Thank you all for just the special part that you have taken in my dad's heart and in his life. It is so beautiful to know that all I had to do was say, this is when his party is, and it was like RSVPs flying in, and where do I have to be, and how can I help, and what can I do? It means the world to my family. It means the world to my father to know that we have so much love around us and so much support and so much party animals in the room. So this morning while I was driving here, we had to set up the room and get ready. I had my dad in my mind and my heart, and I was thinking to myself, wow, there's going to be a room of 200 people that love and support this man, and I'm going to get to meet them and talk to them, people I've heard about from years ago, colleagues, friends from different circles. So first of all, just thank you all for introducing yourself to me if I haven't met you already. I really appreciate that. It's really cool to hear a couple stories and hear the adventures and the fun that he has provided in your life. But one thing that came to mind so strong, it came to me so strong today, is that he's your biggest fan, because he's my biggest fan too. And when you think about the joy that he puts in your heart, you think about this is a person that's constantly motivating, coaching, encouraging, and supporting you. And I think that every person in this room can think of a moment where maybe they were down, or maybe they needed support, or maybe they just needed an ear, or maybe they just needed a hug. And I know I'm so grateful I get to speak on behalf of all my shy family members. So yeah, shy. So I've had the pleasure of knowing Don for 33 years. But one of the biggest things that I can say is that he's always reminded me of what my strengths and talents are, and he's always reminded me of the love that I have for my family and the support that I have, and I know that he's done that all for you guys. So in this moment, we're going to have a couple of his close relatives, friends, and family just say a few words on his behalf, but I could not be happier to share this moment with all of you and to see the love that you guys have to share for my dad, and the dancing, of course, as well. So, Dad, happy 75th birthday. At this time, I'm going to ask my Uncle Vaughn, the elder of the family, to come and say a few words.
Good evening. I was surprised when I walked in those doors and saw how many of you were here this evening to celebrate my brother's 75th birthday. I thank you. I know the family thanks you, and you're sharing your thanks with each other that you had an opportunity to come in. We're used to this. Believe me, for 75 years, we've had quite a bit of that, and it's wonderful. We feel so blessed to have a brother that has enriched so many lives through school systems, other organizations that he's been involved in, the church, just to name a few, really, because the fraternities, of course, definitely Phi Psi. But he's been a blessing to our family. He's helped show us the way, which a lot of us can also learn from. And he's just been a terrific example of some of the things that our parents have been striving and devoted their lives to bring forth for us to understand, and how to treat people, and how to respect people, and how to give them guidance where he felt it was needed, without dominating people's personal beliefs. So, brother, on this birthday, and there's a lot, probably more I should be saying, but like I said, he's younger than I am. And the memory there sometimes doesn't always click when you want it to be. But there are some things I can share with you. I remember when we were in college, Bluefield State College, and this was around the 60s, the early part of the 60s. We were fortunate to be able to hook up with an organization who wanted to give young ladies an opportunity to get into the limelight, to learn other kinds of things that they can be doing besides some of the things that they were doing. And one of the things that we were able to do, and very proud of it, was to teach them how to waltz. How to waltz, that 1, 2, 3, remember that? That was new to a lot of young people, and probably new to a lot of young people right now. But we had a chance to do those kinds of things. Boy Scouts, camping, had those kinds of experiences, and we've learned from them how to do boating and so forth, and in turn, pass that kind of knowledge on to another generation of young people. There's probably a whole lot of things I probably should be telling you about, but I'm not going to just keep talking. But once again, I will say thank you from the bottom of my heart that you showed such appreciation and love to my brother on his 75th birthday. Thank you very much.
And I also have one more person, a very, very good friend.